Yo, the king is back. How are you guys doing? Long time since I've had a video like this, just me sitting and speaking. And today's topic is it's easy to be a good person. It's completely unscripted. I just had some ideas of the title in my mind, and let me jump right into it now. I believe, as at least for me, it is important to be a positive force in the world. And I don't believe in duality like good and bad. All those things are very subjective and are part of the different culture. For example, there are cultures, I believe it's Africa, where for them it's completely fine to stitch the vaginas of the young women to make them close so nothing can happen. And for us in the European country, we think this is sheer brutality. How can they do that, right? So talking about being a good force in the world starts with the small things. It's that you don't need to change the world like completely, but doing small acts of kindness each and every day will change the world already. For example, if you wander through the streets and you're mindful while doing it, you might see a trash bin over there and some trash on the ground over here. I don't ask you to change your profession and be a trash person now that picks the trash up. It's not about this. It's about small things. Just pick it up, put it there. Somebody may lost it. Somebody may wasn't mindful about it. Like me when I was, or back in the days when I was a teenager, I was an asshole person. Let me tell you that. I just didn't care. And I believe that's the reason why I want to be this positive force in the world, because I have been not mindful and not positive for some time of my life, and I want to have a shift in my life, and I want to be a person that gives good things to the world, right? And let's talk about those things. For example, yes, picking up the trash and putting it there. Or right now I'm living in Bangkok and I see lots of people that sit on the street, sleep on the street, that don't have such a fortunate life. And I don't tell you how much, and I don't tell you how and when, but I will tell you I like to provide to those people in my terms. Because the act of giving is an act that I do for myself, and I don't write down like, oh, I did this and then that, and then I post it on social media. This is, in my opinion, not how this act works. Like if you do charity, for example, if you're part of the charity and the charity then posts on their social media, we collected X amount of money and gave it to an hospital. That's one thing. That's completely fine in my opinion, right? But if you do it privately, keep it privately. I mean, why would you go around and say like, oh, I gave this much money to a homeless person and then I filmed it and put it on YouTube? Are you doing it for yourself then in order to gain something from that? Or are you trying to give? Think about it. So, small acts of kindness. Help people cross the street, especially here in Bangkok. The cars and the motorcycles don't care if you don't show them enough. I will go now. And every once in a while I have a person next to me. They wait there. I see them already. I'm coming. And I tell them I will go now. And then I lead the way and they come with me. Very easy. Besides that, if you see a homeless person, you could ask them, are you hungry? Are you thirsty? Do you need something? Maybe they're sleeping. Just give them a little something, whatever. Lately, I woke a person up by approaching. I asked her, she's all right. Little conversation. And then I gave her something. The look in her eyes, she looked at me like I was an angel or something. And for me personally, I provided something rather small. But the things the universe gives you back for being a positive force in the life is beautiful. And I ask you to do so not because you get something back. This is not the case. Like, for example, I listen to a lot of audiobooks speaking about that you give money to the universe and then you get something back. Yes, it works. I believe it works, but you have to have the right mindset. You don't give money to people then because in the back of the mind you have, because my universe gives me back the money. No, this is from the wrong set of mind. You give because you want to give. And because you are in the state of giving, the universe will provide for you. Universe, God, call it whatever suits you. Whatever is your go-to thing, will give it back to you. Just be kind. Be friendly. Give a smile. Make compliments. This is new for me actually, because I have never been a person that approaches random person, right? But I changed this about myself. And the way I changed it was when I see a stranger, I make compliments. I like this about you. You have a beautiful smile. I like your hat. Your outfit looks good. You have a good energy. Stuff like this. People look at me. I get a smile back. I wish them a great day. And I go my way. Everybody can do it. And like this, in my opinion, you make the world a better place by small things. It starts like this. And from there, you develop a behavior in the back of your mind, okay, how can I be a good person today? 2, 3, 4 little acts of kindness each and every day. And I believe if we find enough people to do so, we make the world a better place. Thank you for your time. I love each and every body of you. Mwah!